Hi everyone, I'm actually doing this week's recording from my holidays in Butlins in Devon, I think. I'm not very good at geography. Anyway, I'm a million miles away, a few hundred. So I've had to adapt. My technology is absolutely horrendous, so I've adapted, get a bit of music going in the background, and I've kind of set the cards up where I need them. So anyway, this week's readings are going from Monday the 27th of July to Sunday the 2nd of August. Okay, I start every week usually with 2 healing crystals of my choice. I usually select them randomly without looking. Obviously I couldn't do that because I'm here and I haven't got my crystal supply with me. So what I actually did was I chose 2 crystals to bring on my holidays with me. They're very special crystals, and the first one is, I've got them in my cages because I was actually wearing them. The first one is a carnelian. The carnelian is, it's an orange stone, so it resonates with your sacral chakra. It's all about passion, desire, confidence, creativity. It's all about saying, what is it you want, what is it you're good at, what is it you deserve, and actually going for it. It's also a lovely romance stone. It helps you to find the right mate. So beautiful stone there. So lovely carnelian energies going out to everybody that needs it. For those of you that are not in relationships, it helps you bring the right person to you. And for those of you that are in relationships, it helps you to strengthen what you've got. Okay. So the second one is, I'm wearing it right now. There you go, close up. It's snow quartz. Snow quartz, also known as a milky quartz. It's a lovely pure energy. It's a lovely peaceful calming stone. It clears your mind of any negative thinking. So if you were thinking that you weren't deserving of something or somebody in your life, this crystal actually clears all those blockages away to say, do you know what? Peaceful, calmness, serenity. You deserve beautiful things coming into your life. It's a beautiful power stone. It's a part of the quartz family as well. It's a major part of the quartz family. So it's a master healer, which means it puts you in a lovely protective bubble to keep you safe and protected always. Okay, so that's our 2 crystals for this week. So we're going to start off with Leo, because that's the star sign that we're in at the moment. If you bear with me, because I haven't got a desk, I've got a bed and a shelf. But so Leo coming up. So for Leo, we're going to use the goddess cards. Okay, so Leo, first card out is the Sorceress. Lovely card. It's all about, she's wearing a green dress. It's all about your emotions, your heart chakra. But the Sorceress card comes in to say, remember your magic, remember what you're capable of. So say here, stop forgetting who you are, stop losing your identity, stop forgetting who you are, what you're made of, okay? So it's just there to say you've got the ability to manifest your dreams and desires into reality. So what are you waiting for? Okay. Your next one up is your Guardian card. Now, as you can see, Artemis, she's yielding a bow and arrow. She's making her mark. She's setting her target. She's making a mark. So saying for you, Leos, this coming week, you know what you want in life. And without being rude, sitting down and thinking about it isn't going to get it done. So they're just saying to you, time to get up, aim, fire. Okay, so it's just saying you're safe and protected. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected as you embark on your journeys ahead. But don't be afraid to get up and take chances, because sitting there doing nothing, you will be sat in the same place in the next 6 months, and you're worth far more than that. And your third card out is be strong. And it says, you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So what they're saying here is, remember your strength. So first of all, remember who you are and what do you want. Then get up and aim for it and go for it. Go for what you want, but then stay strong. Keep your strength no matter what, okay? Because your strength and independence is what truly ensures a happy outcome for you. Good luck, Leo. So next up is Virgo. So Virgo, we're going with Archangel Michael cards. There we go. So Virgo, your first card out. Ah, okay. So Virgo. Oh, lovely. Okay. So the first card out is the person you're asking for is real and trustworthy. So for you Virgos out there, there's somebody that you're questioning in your life, whether it's a work colleague, a job situation, or whether it's a partner. But they're just reassuring you that the person you're asking about, the person you're querying, is honest and trustworthy. Okay? And your next card out is let go of fear. Now, let go of fear comes in to say, let go of the fears, because your guides are telling you this person's honest and trustworthy. So let go of the fear that comes with that of thinking, am I going to get let down? Am I going to get hurt? Is this going to go against me? Am I going to get stabbed in the back? And they're saying to you, listen, we're telling you this person's honest and trustworthy. We're giving you enough signs, enough gut feelings and intuitions to say this person is genuine. So let go of fear now and charge ahead confidently. Now we got a lovely card here for Virgo. Romance angels are helping you. It's a wonderful card. It's just showing there that the romance angels are gently tugging your life partner into your life. Nice. It works well with our carnelian this week. But it's just saying here, for those Virgos that are looking to embark on a new relationship, the person you are thinking about is honest and trustworthy, and the romance angels are helping. Okay. For those Virgos that are in relationships at the moment, they're saying here, listen, the person you're with is honest and trustworthy, and you just need a little bit of injection of fun and laughter into your relationship to spice things up, just to stir things up again, okay? To stop things from going a bit stagnant, okay? So, good luck, Virgo. Okay, next up is Libra. So Libra, we're going to go with the emotion cards. When I shuffle cards, the reason how I choose them, as I shuffle them, they either poke themselves out or they stick to my finger. So either way, the cards definitely let me know what needs to be read. Okay. So this is for Libra. Okay. A little bit of a warning a message coming for Libra. First of all, you've got the dishonesty card. When the dishonesty card comes in, it says, have you told or been told the truth and nothing but the truth? When this card comes in, it just says, for you, keep your cards close to your chest, okay? Don't open up to somebody unless you feel as you can trust them. If somebody's asking too many questions about your life or your ideas, your dreams, your desires, unless you trust them fully and unless you think fully with your heart, you go, yep, I can let this out. They're saying to you, just be careful who you talk about your life to, okay? Then we got the resistance card. The resistance card is saying it's like somebody is always pulling against you. Now, considering you got the dishonesty card and then you got a resistance, it's just saying it just feels like you're always going against the grain. It feels like this coming week, it's you against the whole world. You know, you seem to be wanting to make a change of direction and move in a different direction, and everybody else seems to be either pulling you back, holding you back, or just lugging you in the opposite direction to what you want to go in, okay? And your third card out is a jealousy card. So what they're saying here is you've got, unfortunately, you have actually got 3 quite negative cards this week, but they're only negative if you don't listen and you allow it to affect your life. So they're just saying to you, watch out for somebody being dishonest. Somebody is pulling you against the grain constantly and trying to hold you back from doing what you feel is right. But their motive is jealousy. It's jealousy, fear that you're going to do better than them, fear that you're going to move on and leave them behind. Okay, so it's not so much that they're malicious, it's just a case of they're scared of losing you. Communication's a massive key here, because very often when somebody's scared of losing us, all you have to do is talk to them and reassure them everything's going to be okay and everything's going to work out. Okay, just put some reassurances in place. But for you this coming week, you really, and Libra, for you Libra this coming week, you really do need to trust your intuition a lot more than what you have been. Okay, save yourself the negative cards, because by listening you're going to flip it to a positive. Okay, so good luck, Libra. Okay, next up is Scorpio. Unicorns. Actually freezing in the chalet. I think it's warm. I think it's warmer outside than what it is in here. I'll be like Rudolph in a minute with a red nose. Okay, so this is for Scorpio. Oh, okay, nice. So first of all, you got the Truth card. This is a lovely card. When the Truth card comes into any spread, it's saying that everything that's going on in your life at the moment is true and accurate, okay? Even if it's something not so great, they're still saying it's true and accurate. So what they're saying to you is that you're starting to tune in more to yourself this week. You're starting to listen more to how things feel. And even if it's a negative, even if things are not going great this week, you're still listening. So therefore, you know what's the truth. You know when to sense when something's right and when it's not. Does that make sense? You got your creative card out. Now, for the Scorpios who are thinking of going into business of their own and launching out fantastic ideas, creative ideas, they're saying to you now is the time to be doing it. Because if you have the Truth card and you've got creative card next to it, as you can see, the little child there. So what they're saying here is this is dreams and ambitions you've been shelving for a long time. This is things that you wanted to do many years ago and you've always put it back on the back burner or always found reasons why you shouldn't. And what they're saying is we are now speaking the truth, and you know that it's never too late, but you now know that now is the right time to awaken all these ideas from slumber and start pushing them into fruition, okay? And then you've got the brothers and sisters cards. When this card comes in, it's saying you're not on your own. So stop feeling like you have to deal with everything on your own, especially when it comes to business ideas, when it comes to creative ideas. Share. You've got enough trustworthy people around you to say, do you know, what do you think of this idea? Get some opinions, get some verdicts on some of the lovely things you create or some of the wonderful business ideas you've got. But they're just saying that this coming week, for any of you Scorpio that are considering branching out to work on your own, starting your own business or creative ideas, they're saying to you, this is definitely the week to be pushing those plans out. Okay? Good luck, Scorpio. Excuse me. Next, we've got Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we're going with the tarot cards. They keep slipping off my lap. I haven't got a table. Oh, okay, you've got 4. Okay, so Sagittarius, you have 4. 1, 2. Okay. Right, Sagittarius, your first card out is Memories of Love. So what they're saying here, Sagittarius, this coming week, you need to stop dwelling on the past, okay? We can all sit there and say, I remember this and wish I could go back to that. But unfortunately, we can't go back to some things from our past. So what they're saying here is time for you to move on and stop living in the shadows of your past, okay? Take your happy memories from your past and shelve them where you need them to be. But everything else, leave it behind. Today is today and tomorrow is tomorrow. You know, we were born with eyes at the front of our head so we can see what's ahead of us, not what's behind us. So they're just saying here, it's all well and good to hold on to these happy memories, but when you're living in the past memories of, I wish things were like that, that's when it becomes real issues, because you're not enjoying your lives as you should be now, because you're always looking backwards, okay? Your next one up is mental conflict. And this is where this coming week, you're really in a turmoil. Now, as you can see, 3/4 is saying, this is a great idea, this is a fantastic idea, move forward. That tiny little quarter is saying, but what if it doesn't work out? And they're saying to you, don't let that tiny little what if spoil the 3/4, okay? It's mental conflict. And it's just saying, you know, you're conflicting with your mind over that tiny little negativity, but look how much of it's positive, okay? Don't let one rotten apple spoil a cart, okay? If you got one rotten apple in a bag, you do not chuck the whole bag out, you just chuck one rotten apple out, okay? So they're just saying here, time to focus more on the positives in your life than the negatives. Your next one up is your Truth card. Now, there's twice we've had a Truth card this coming week, and we often find each week that the energies overlap from certain star signs. And this is obviously the case here. I never read the same cards twice, as you know, I put them all to one side, so these are brand new cards. But there's a Truth card, and they're saying to you, you don't need to be looking out at the stars at night wondering what would have happened if. They're saying to you, you trust your intuition and you move forward positively, okay? Stop looking back. And your fourth card that came out, if ever there was ever a clearer message, here it is. It's your shadow card, and they're saying to you, stop living in your shadows. So it's a very, very clear message there in those four cards for Sagittarius this week. They're just saying to you, stop living in the past. Stop living in the shadows of your past, okay? You've got a wonderful, beautiful future ahead. You just need to be facing the right direction, okay? Good luck, Sagittarius. Okay, next up is Capricorn. So Capricorn, we're going to go with the overall fortune cards. These cards are huge. I know I say it every week, but they are. I swear my hands are getting smaller. Okay. So Capricorn for the coming week. Lovely. So your first one up is the Cracker. And the message says, positive energy surrounds you, love, joy and good fortune awaits. So for Capricorn, you've got an immense week of love, joy and good fortune. It's fantastic. Okay, so your next card up is your birth card. It's universal energy. Universal energy brings you opportunity and great possibilities. When the rebirth card comes in, it's just saying it's almost like starting a brand new chapter of your life with wonderful, exciting opportunities. And when it's teamed with the positive Cracker card as well, it's saying to you the opportunities are going to be amazing. Oh, fantastic. So your third card up is the Star. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm and positivity. So Capricorn, you've got an amazing week ahead, okay? Between positive energy, joy, happiness and love, rebirth of wonderful new chapters, fantastic new beginnings, and wonderful card there for your Star. Hard times are over. Time to look forward to lots of happiness, okay? So I'm not going to say good luck, Capricorn, because you don't need it. The cards are definitely on your side. Next up is Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to go with the unicorns. Oh, these will come up quick. Okay. Ah, nice. So first of all, Aquarius, you've got the thankful card. And it's saying, this coming week for you, Aquarius, it's time for you to sit back and reflect on how far you've come in your life and give yourself such a massive pat on the back. It's a thankful card. Think about the people and the things you've got to feel grateful for in your life. Never mind the ones that have held you back. Look at the ones that have always given you that. I don't know, open the doors, I suppose, to let you through, let you realise your self-worth. So it's a fantastic card. Just saying, well done. Pat yourselves on the back and be truly grateful for everything you've achieved and everywhere, the direction you're headed in. Okay. Okay, now the next card we got in is love from your parents. Now when this card comes in, it's a lovely nurturing card. And it's saying that regardless of your childhood, your upbringing, when the parent card comes in, it doesn't necessarily mean your biological parent. It comes in as the person that has nurtured you as though they were the parent. Okay, so it's a lovely card then. It's just saying to you that just know that whether they're here or whether they're in spirit, they're extremely proud of you and they are still nurturing you from the sidelines. Not that they need to, but they're extremely proud of you. Okay, so as much as you've been grateful and thankful yourself, they are extremely grateful and thankful for all you're achieving also. Okay, and then we got a forgiveness card coming in. And the message on this is saying that Aquarius, it's time to let go of anger or blame. Okay, when this card comes in, it usually signifies the fact that you've had some pretty crappy people coming in and out of your life over the years. And very often when somebody leaves our life, whether it's friendships, relationships, work front, they're saying that very often, even though you know you've done nothing wrong and you know you're not at fault, you still blame yourself. So this card is coming in just to say forgiveness. You haven't got to forgive them in person, but in your mind just say, do you know what? I know that wasn't my fault. I'm going to forgive them for whatever they've done, okay? Whether it's work colleagues, friends, family, whatever it is, they're just saying to you, just in your mind, forgive, okay? Let go of anger or blame. So, nice exciting week there for For Aquarius, just saying to you, well done. You've achieved so much. You'll be truly proud of yourselves. Okay, next up is Pisces. So Pisces, we're going to go with the animal cards. Animal guides. Okay, so Pisces, first of all, you've got the tiger. It's saying you're being called upon to provide leadership. So Pisces, this coming week, trust that you are capable of being a leader, okay? Trust that you are capable of becoming a leader and a provider. Bring that inner strength out to say, do you know what, I'm not going to cower in the corners, I'm not going to hide in the behind closed doors. I'm literally going to put myself out there, and I've got this, okay, and rock it. Your next one up is your blue heron. Now, when the blue heron comes in, it says to you, make a stand for what you believe is right, and make a stand for what you believe in, and do what feels right in spite of disapproval or judgment from others. So it's a communication card, and it's just saying this week, Pisces, talk about your thoughts and feelings without any regard to the outcome. Use tact and decorum. I always say use manners and respect, but they're saying to you, just say what's on your mind without thinking, well, if I say that, then that might happen. Okay, and then thirdly is you've got the panda, and they're saying to you, sacred space, time to find time for you. It's really important, Pisces, you take time for you. So especially once you've made a stand and you've talked about how you're thinking and feeling, they're saying to you, definitely time then for you to retreat then to yourself to say, right, I've said what I needed to say, and now I need to go and have 10 minutes time to myself and to my thoughts. Okay, it's quiet time. Okay, so good luck, Pisces. Next up is Aries. So Aries, I'm going to go with fortune cards. It wouldn't be the same if I didn't say every week I'm an Aries. I tell you every week. I'm going to tell you again. Okay, Aries. So, fellow Aries, our first card out is a marriage card. Now, it doesn't mean to say we're all going to whisk off down the aisle and get married, but it's a card of relationships and fulfillment, emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. It says you are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. When this relationship card comes in, it signifies either the strengthening of a relationship you're already in, or it signifies something new coming in that's got foundations to last. Okay. You got the mountain, lovely, beautiful mountain, and it's saying know that you are safe and protected as you face the challenges ahead. Okay. But it just says just remain cautious, because in the background, not everybody's happy for your choices in life. Not everybody's happy for the opportunities that are presented your way this coming week, Aries. So just be careful and watch out for those people in the background that try to knock you off path. Okay, it's not going to happen. They're not going to win, but you just need to be careful, and just as much as you're knowing that you're safe and protected by your guides as you face your challenges ahead, they are just saying to you, remain cautious. And the third card up, Aries, is wonderful. It's the world. Literally, your guides are offering you the world this week, and they're saying to you, be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. So they're just saying that they're giving you the world, basically. So the world is for taking. So what are you going to do this week, Aries? You're very headstrong. We're a very headstrong star sign. Very stubborn, very independent. So what they're saying is, when we're presenting with you with opportunities, what are we going to do? We're going to take them and we're going to love them. Okay? So good luck, Aries. Next up is Taurus. Taurus, we're going to go with Archangel Michael. 1, 2, 3. They come up quite quickly. Okay. Right, Taurus is coming week. First of all, they're saying to you, take your time making a decision. You've got decisions coming up. You've got choices to make this coming week, Taurus. And they're just saying to you, you need to take your time making a decision. Do not make any hasty decisions. You need to think it through first. They're not saying take forever to make a decision, but they're just saying to you, time for you to make a decision one way or another what you're going to be doing in your life, whether this is job front or relationship front or family life. But they're saying to you, whatever it is this coming week, take your time making the decision, okay? Your next card out is keep your eyes on your targeted intention. So even though they're saying to you to take your time making the decision, they're also saying to you, aim, you know where you want to be, so just aim for it. Don't take your eyes off your targeted intention. So even though you're going to be taking your time making the decisions to whether you're accepting it or not, do not lose sight of it, okay? And your third card out is your sense of humour. So this is for Taurus this week, and they're just saying, stop losing your sense of humour. You've got an amazing sense of humour, and you used to see the funny sides in absolutely everything. So they're just saying to you that this coming week, bring back your sense of humour, okay? It'll make the decision making and the timing absolutely perfect, simply because you've kept your sense of humour, okay? So good luck, Taurus. Next up is Gemini. Gemini, we're going to go with the tarot cards. Okay, so Gemini, first of all, you've got the balance card, and the balance card is coming in saying, Gemini, this coming week, it's time for you to get the balance right between work and play. Time to get the balance right into pleasing yourself and pleasing others. They're saying here the balance, the scales are the balance is out, okay? Time for you to bring it back in. The fact that it's coming in your spread is saying that you're the ones that got the power to bring it back into balance, okay? Which comes into the next card, which is a power card. And like I just said to you, you are the one that's got the power to bring the balance back in. You're the one that's going to be calling the shots. So this coming week, you know, no more feeling, I mean, this card here, you know, there you go. Some days you wake up and you feel old, haggard, drained, weary, I can't do this anymore. And your guides are saying, hang on a minute, you're made of tougher stuff than that. Look at that. On the flip side of it, the sunlight is shining. On the flip side of it, you are the lion. So they're just saying to you, find that inner strength and you bring in the changes to bring equality back into your life. And then following on from that, you've got the universe card. Absolutely lovely, the world. Your guides are giving you the world this coming week. And this is for Gemini. They're saying to you, the world is there for taking. So what is it you want? So bring the equality and the balance back in, and don't put yourself down. Don't think there's something that you want to go for, whether it's a job or a relationship. Don't think, oh, well, I don't think I'm going to get that, so it's pointless trying. They're saying to you, don't underestimate yourself and stop selling yourself short, okay? So see what you want, go for it, and bring that power card in to say, listen, I'm going for this because I deserve it and I can do it, okay? So good luck, Gemini. It's an exciting week for you. Next up is Cancer. So for Cancer, we are going to go with, oh, I don't know, Goddess cards. Okay, 3 off the bottom. So this is for Cancer. Okay, so first of all, you've got the Mother Earth card. When the Mother Earth card comes in, it's saying the Cancerians this week you need to ground yourself, okay? They're just saying it's time for you to feel more connected to Earth. You need to be grounded. You're not thinking straight this coming week. And they're saying to you that when you're not thinking straight, you make poor decisions. When you're not thinking straight, you get caught up in a tangled web of things that you wouldn't have got caught up in if you had just thought things through, okay? And as your next card up is Bodies of Water. Look at all that greenery. So first of all, they're saying to you to get yourself more grounded, and then they're bringing you in all this greenery. So they're just saying, take yourself off somewhere near woods, a park, grass, patch of grass. It only has to be a patch of grass, anything, but connect yourself back to nature, okay? Also coming in with a warning card here for Cancerians, saying that this coming week, make sure you hydrate yourself enough. If any of you are prone to water infections, make sure you get that water down your necks, okay? Because that's also coming as a warning card, just to say hydrate yourselves fully this week. It prevents the headaches, the migraines, and the water infections, okay? And then we've got your focused intentions, Diana. It's just saying there, keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. And it's what I said at the start. When I said at the start was, when you're not grounded, you're not thinking straight, and when you're not thinking straight, you're not making the right decisions. So simply by grounding yourself, spending time near greenery, drinking plenty of water, you're keeping your body and mind clear. When your body and mind are clear, you sleep better. When you sleep better, you make better decisions. And this is what I'm saying to you. Get your unwavering thoughts set on your target as to what you want to achieve, okay? And don't let anybody knock you off path. There you go. That's Cancer. Okay, so that's all our readings done for this week. I'm going to go back and go and find Billy Bear or somebody or other up at the in the Butlins Resort, which is extremely quiet this time of year, I must say, after the COVID-19 pandemic. But not really complaining. We haven't got a queue to get in anywhere. Anyway, the shop is open this week. So if anybody does need anything, then Mike is in the shop. So Heavenly Treasures Cannock. We still do our online readings also. I'm not doing any this week, obviously, I'm away. But yeah, if you want to book in, you can do. Feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel and you get a notification each week as to when I put the new one up. Okay, everybody have a lovely week and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye.